some guy said he could do more shots than me, and so I said, well, let's put 5 Jack Daniel's shots up there, and I bet I could do those 5 before you do 2. And he put his $200 on the table, and that was the easiest $200 I ever made.
Also known as Long John for his exceptional driving distance, Daly is known for his controversial incidents, his one-of-a-kind attitude, and his incidents off the golf course. Father to John Patrick Daly II, Daly loves to gamble, but it hasn't been very kind to him over the years. So how much do you think he's lost to gambling, and is he regretting it? Make sure you watch the video up to the end to get the answers to these questions and also learn more about the American media magnate. John Patrick Daly, the California native, is more known for hitting the ball into oblivion than his golf success. Still, that doesn't mean he hasn't been a successful professional golfer. Daly's power off the tee, combined with his outgoing personality, has made him one of golf's most successful and biggest names. Raised in a middle-class household, John moved about frequently across various southern states as a child. He first started playing golf when the family settled in Arkansas. Inspired by Jack Nicklaus, Daly began to take his golf career more seriously and won a number of championships as a teen.
What's your longest drive ever?
Probably New York to San Diego.
After attending the University of Arkansas, he turned professional in 1987 and won his first victory at the Missouri Open. In 1990, he won the Big Hogan Utah Classic. The following year, Daly joined the PGA Tour and immediately made an impact. He claimed the 1991 PGA Championship in August as an alternate, only after Nick Price dropped out at the last minute. Daly wound up becoming the PGA Tour Rookie of the Year. This caused a widespread frenzy in the golf community, as Daly was a serious underdog. A solid season in 1992 followed, and in 1993, he placed third in the Masters tournament. The award-winning golfer added another major to his resume when he won the Open Championship in 1995. He was a long shot entering the tournament, but wound up a champion after defeating Constantino Rocca in a playoff. After that win, however, Daly's game faded. He struggled on the course, and he struggled with alcohol too.
How often would you play professional golf hungover back in the day?
A lot. I shot some really good numbers.
Did you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I wasn't drinking on tour, but there was some times on tour that I didn't sober up to about the 13th hole.
In fact, Butch Harmon, a golf coach who was working with Daly, reportedly said in 2008, "Daly's got to show me golf is the most important thing in his life," he told The Guardian, "and the most important thing in his life is getting drunk." In 2001, Daly won the BMW International Open, sparking a comeback. More wins came throughout the next 2 years before John truly marked his return to glory with a win at the Buick Invitational in 2004. After a disappointing 2005, Daly returned to a somewhat disappointing form throughout the next 9 years. Due to his non-exempt status, Daly had to rely on sponsorships and invitations to certain events. This is despite the fact that he has earned millions during his golf career.
I had the best in the 90s. You're never going to beat it. So, let's pardon Joe Exotic, y'all. Let's go.
Something that set Daly apart is his playing style, which includes a powerful golf swing. This was self-taught, and we see Daly taking the golf club back much further than most other players, coiling his arms in the process. Although this ensures exceptional speed, it doesn't result in a perfect hit each time, and this is one of the reasons why his performance over the years has been erratic. Even though the results aren't consistent, you can't be impressed with his playing. In 2016, John became eligible to play on the PGA Tour Champions. He started to win events after this for the first time in many years. Generally, Daly has become well known for a tumultuous and headline-grabbing lifestyle, including bouts with drinking, gambling, and tournament meltdowns. So let's take a look at Daly's gambling experience and diet in detail.
I used to drink anywhere from 12 to 20 Diet Cokes a day.
How?
I went to McDonald's 3-4 times a day. To me, they always had the best fountain Diet Coke. I don't know, because I don't drink water. I hate water.
Gambling. Most professional athletes struggle or have struggled with a gambling addiction, but John Daly is probably the GOAT. After retiring from playing golf professionally, the legendary golfer focused on writing and recording music. Back in 2006, John Daly revealed to the public that he has struggled with a notorious gambling addiction. In his autobiography, he revealed that he has lost between $50 and $60 million over a period of 15 years, between 1991 and 2007. Daly also revealed that he lost over $1.6 million in several hours back in 2006. And when compared to other pro athletes with the same gambling issues, Daly has lost the most. On a recent interview on Yahoo's In Depth with Graham Bessinger, Daly confirmed that he lost somewhere between $55 million and $57 million in gambling from 1991 to 2007. And for those who are wondering, that equates to a loss of a cool $3.4 million per year. The 55-year-old originally believed that he had only gambled away between $20 million and $25 million during that span. He was shocked when he saw just how much money he'd actually lost after going through all of his tax records while writing his book.
Playing slots, knowing that if I took a lot less money in or didn't get a marker for it, the slots, you could last a little bit longer. But the win came out with it was a double diamond machine with the cherry, and it was a $5,000 one coin pull. If you got a cherry, you got 10 grand.
In the interview, Daly claims that he would play 7 simultaneous hands of blackjack for $5,000 to $15,000 per hand and $5K in slot machines as well. Given that it's a staggering number, one might expect the golfer to say that he regrets gambling. Although he admitted he lost the money because of stupidity, he looked at it in a different way than some might think of it. "I did it, I moved on from it," Daly said. "I had a lot of fun doing it. It was a costly lesson, but Daly has moved on from his losses."
2 Big Macs, 2 or 3 cheeseburgers, chocolate shake, or regular Coke back then, before I started drinking Diet Cokes, in a sitting pretty easily.
In a sitting?
Mm-hmm.
Diet. Oh well, John Daly subverted the expectations of a professional golfer at every possible turn, but nothing, not his hair, dress sense, or even his non-country club ethos, could even dream of touching the grave chemical imbalance that was his diet. Daly calculated that at the height of his sickening consumption levels, his annual cigarette tally amounted to a staggering 18,000, which was washed down by 515 gallons, close to 2,000 liters, of Diet Coke and almost no water. And just in case neither of these figures made you flinch, rest assured an entire litany of the usual suspects were also present. So what did John Daly consider a healthy diet? According to Golf Week, the man claims to have shed 30 kilograms back in his collegiate days using an exceedingly unconventional method, which, incidentally, was also when he formed a lifelong nicotine habit. The headline, however, isn't exactly an exaggeration. Late last year, Daly found some fresh motivation to correct his lifestyle choices after revealing he had been diagnosed with bladder cancer. Thankfully, he had undergone a successful surgery, though he's not out of the woods just yet. But let's be honest, anything is an improvement from what you've heard as well as what you're about to see. John Daly's daily diet is not something you can even think of. Burger King, Taco Bell, 4 to 6 packs of M&Ms, multiple packs of chocolate muffins, chocolate ice cream, 12 to 20 Diet Cokes, over 40 cigarettes, and no water a day. That's pretty unique, right?
I enjoyed it, but I didn't like not feeling good. I would rather be where I am now, feeling somewhat healthy, than maybe looking a little better at 175 pounds, but not feeling healthy.
Mm-hmm. What about his net worth? Even without being consistent in his playing, John Daly's powerful swing helped him win many tournaments over the years. Also, because he started playing professionally at a relatively young age and was part of the industry for so long, he had the opportunity to make a lot of money. At one stage, his net worth was thought to be around $20 million, as shown on The Richest. Unfortunately, through gambling, multiple divorces, and also spending money on too much drinking over the years, he has lost a considerable amount of his fortune. It should also be mentioned that John donates a lot of his money to charitable causes. This started when he was young and not really rich, donating $30,000 to someone who got hit by lightning on the golf course during a certain tournament. Over the years, he has given money to the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, Make-A-Wish Foundation, and many other institutions. In general, his estimated net worth is said to be around $2 million. His life has seen good and bad seasons, and one could wish that there were better decisions to benefit his golfing performance as well as his bank balance. But still, this guy is a legend, and according to Golf Channel, he has no regrets and he had fun doing it. We hope you enjoyed our video. Just be sure to subscribe to our channel for more of our amazing content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our new uploads.